Hey people, I'm Jen,
And I'm Todd.
I thought I was introducing you, and you're eating.
Of course I'm eating, I'm always eating.
Oh, gosh. Don't mind his crunchy crunchness. Stop it. And now the baby's crying. See what you've done? See what you've done? This is a terrible intro.
But it's the only one we can afford to do at this point.
So we're making a podcast, and
a crappy podcast.
Because we don't know what we're doing.
Not at all.
But it's funny. Kind of.
Sometimes.
It'll get better.
Maybe.
We just kind of talk about a bunch of random stuff.
It'll get better. We'll talk about movies and stuff.
Yeah, so right now, our first podcast was just us in the car talking about things that people would talk about in the car to just kind of keep us busy. So there's a lot of noises. I'm also sick, so there's a lot of that. But at the end of the day, it's the first one, and it's not bad, and you're going to laugh. So if you like this podcast, stick with us, and if you didn't, well, then really stick with us and see how much better we're going to get at this. And, you brought the baby.
I brought the baby because she's whining, and I'm a good parent.
So...
None of that leaving them to cry crap.
Yeah, I agree. So, you'll learn a bit about us, and you'll learn a bit about yourself, and about random things that you may or may not care about. And...
You might learn how much Pennsylvania just sucks.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But, either way, here's our podcast, and I hope we never have a terrible intro like this again.
We totally will.
Enjoy.
So today must be recycle day.
Everybody's like, vote for this Mike dude.
Who's Mike dude?
I don't know. He's the other person running for district attorney.
Oh. I don't care.
Yes, you do.
Politics.
And I'm like, no, I'm
Would I
voting for
get
that
hit with a
chick.
copyright thing if I sing songs?
I don't think so, because you're not playing the song.
Okay.
But I don't know.
Okay.
Because, like, people sing their own songs all the time and put them on YouTube. You know?
Yeah.
Or, like, covers and stuff. I have no idea.
Lucy buys houses. Well, that's cool. Good for you. I wish I could buy a house. You buy multiple houses.
Seriously.
Lucy.
If you need to have somebody buy your house, Lucy buys houses, and her phone number is 570-634-LUCY.
Yeah. Now, if you want to call Lucy and leave, like, weird messages, I didn't tell you to do that.
But if you do, let us know in the comments below.
Yeah. Let us know your message.
To Lucy.
Yeah.
And what she sounds like, or who she is, or
If
what
you
kind of
know
person
Lucy,
she is.
If she's just like a regular, like, you don't know anyone young named Lucy.
No.
Lucy's like a very, like, elderly woman type name.
Yeah.
And, like, of course, like, whenever anybody thinks of Lucy, that's, you know...
I love Lucy.
Yeah, it's always, I love Lucy. So you're like, Ricky, that. So if she sounds like that, and she buys houses, you know, I don't even know where the fuck I'm going with this.
No one does.
No one does. Not even me.
I'm hungry.
I'm hungry too. I ate sausage for breakfast.
I had applesauce.
Applesauce and sausage. The breakfast of parents who didn't get out of bed on time.
Yo, I was supposed to be asleep still. I'm just saying that out there. You just refused to get out of bed.
I was so tired.
Yeah.
But
That's what happens when you have 4 kids.
yep.
I don't have 4 kids. I have 1 kid.
I have 4.
Those 3 are my stepchildren. Kind of.
Stepchildren, we step on them.
Oh my
They make
gosh.
great stairs. They do not, and we do not. We don't step on the kids. If you step on your kids, leave a comment in the section below.
We'll report you.
To children and youth, or CPS.
What's the difference?
The area, because some people call it CPS, some people call it children and youth, some people call it, like, probably a third thing. I don't know. I wish I had that power to just get out of a car, like, close to the door and not have to park.
I mean, I have that power.
Yeah, you do.
And I should use that power. Hi, lady.
It's 9 in the fucking morning, and this parking lot is like 25% full.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Stop exaggerating.
It is like a quarter of the way full.
Do you see that lady? She's way too pretty to be, like, at this Walmart.
It's pretty obvious that you got a crush, you know.
No, I don't. I just thought that, like...
She's pretty.
No, it's just that, you know, the kind of people that you see at this Walmart. So that was Walmart.
Walmart sucks.
Why? Because they didn't have your putty?
Walmart never has anything that I want. They didn't have the Watchmen DVD. They didn't
Technically,
have
neither did Target.
a putty. Yeah, but Target at least had some other stuff. Like, it had that Son of Batman and Under the Red Hood DVD that I didn't buy, but it was there for $7.
Oh my gosh, that is delicious. Yo, if you're one of those people who goes to Dunkin' and has no idea what the heck to order, so you avoid Dunkin' Donuts, get a French vanilla latte with whipped cream and sugar. Seriously. Or, I'm a seal. If you...
What?
Because I was like, or.
Oh. Haha.
Because I was paying attention to that car and not what I was trying to say. Or if you're not, like, big on French vanilla, get a caramel one. So it's,
It's
caramel.
It's caramel.
Caramel latte with
Caramel.
cream and sugar. Hot.
Caramel. Hot caramel.
If you're a Starbucks person, you need to get a caramel macchiato. Sorry, a caramel macchiato.
There you go.
They're delicious. Always. Especially iced. Unless you don't like iced coffee.
And
Like
if you can't have caramel because you have diabetes and you're on Medicare, then just get your coffee black. I like my coffee black just like my metal.
Really? Like your metal?
Yeah.
Not anything else?
And my women. I like my coffee like my women, black and bitter. Just like that joke. That's not my original joke. I have stolen that from Chris Rock, I believe. Don't quote me on that, though.
I'm not bitter.
See how bitter she is right now? Because I said that she's bitter.
I'm not bitter, you asshole.
So bitter.
Ugh.
Chris Rock is a funny comedian. I don't know what happened to him. It's kind of like he just kind of doesn't do anything anymore. Or maybe he's just one of those backseat people who's like, hey, I produced this show. I direct this movie. But, like, I like Chris Rock.
He's so unattractive.
No, he's ugly motherfucker. But he's so funny. So funny. But that's usually how it goes with comedians. Like, you don't see, like, the women, like, you know, wringing out their panties for Robin Williams.
That's so rude.
What?
That's so incredibly rude.
Isn't it?
Yes.
Why?
Because he ceased.
So?
So leave him alone. You know how much, like, you know.
I love Robin Williams, too, but he's not attractive. Like, look at Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's not attractive.
Jim Carrey's not even that funny.
Jim Carrey was funny for, like, 2 years in the 90s. That's usually how it goes with a comedian. You're funny for a couple of years, and then no one can stand you anymore, and then you just...
That's not how it went with Robin Williams. Everyone loved Robin Williams.
Oh, yeah, everyone loves Robin Williams, but it's just like, you know, Jim Carrey had the 90s, Seth Rogen had, like, the early 2000s.
Yo, Seth Rogen is an amazing person.
Seth Rogen doesn't do anything anymore.
Well, you know what? He should.
Have you even seen Pineapple Express?
No.
Yeah, it's like his funniest movie.
You know what? I don't need to. I love Seth Rogen. And you can't say that Seth Rogen's unattractive because he is attractive. It's really weird because Seth Rogen's not somebody that I would normally find attractive, so I don't know why I find him attractive.
Maybe it's because I'm like, I'm the tubby and I wear glasses.
Yeah, I don't understand.
That's my best Seth Rogen.
But I wish
if you can do a better Seth Rogen, leave your comments in the comment section down below. We get a comment from Seth Rogen. It's like, hey, you fucking asshole. I do a better Seth.
We were just talking about Seth Rogen and how great he is. And I said that I wish him and James Franco would just get married already. And I said, what did I say? Shit. I don't know. I got a phone call, so my phone stopped recording.
No, now they're going to make their own podcast because they know our technology.
It won't be as funny as us.
That's true.
Oh, James Franco was in that TV show, what was it called? I don't remember what it was called, but it was about
If you remember what the show is called, leave the answer in the comment section below.
I'll just look it up. But it was about him, it was about the assassination of JFK, and he had this friend that owned a diner, and he would go in this, like, closet thing
Was
to
this
go
like
back
an
in
Amazon
time.
show or some shit?
It was Hulu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember this.
It was actually pretty good.
I didn't watch it, but I remember seeing something for it.
Yeah, but there was no Seth Rogen, and Seth Rogen was like, oh, I'm done.
Seth Rogen doesn't want to do funny things.
You mean serious things?
Yes. Seth Rogen doesn't want to do serious things. Well, since the Ups van almost killed us.
The Ups fan?
Yeah.
CPS.
The Ups van almost killed us with their dark brownness and just stopping.
What does color have to do with it?
Huh?
What's color have to do with it?
What's love got to do with it?
No, what does color have to do with it?
The dark brown van?
Yeah.
Oh, this is dangerous as shit. I hate this. Oh, God. This road is not wide enough to be going into the next lane, and people drive too fast on this road, like people are gonna get killed because of the Ups van and the oil rig thing.
They're just doing their jobs, homie. Oh, this is so good. Do you want to sip? Oh, you're driving. You can't.
But, like, when I'm not driving.
Whew.
And what color has to do with it is because my eyes have not fully adjusted to the sunlight. So I can't really tell if it's breaking or not.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Just so you viewers know, we record on my phone because we only do this in the car.
Only in the car.
Because that's when we're the funniest.
It's true.
And, like, when we're at home, we got shit to do.
Yeah.
We got 4 kids.
Yeah. And I, like, make food and do dishes and wash clothes and watch YouTube videos and play video games. You know, adult things. Oh, God, it's a pirate skeleton.
Yo, that's creepy. I have this itch on my back and it won't stop. Ah!
I had an itch on my leg and then I scratched my leg open last night and it just kind of burns.
Oh, that's gross.
Yeah.
Do you have an itch now, viewers?
If any of you viewers have an itch and you know how to make that shit stop,
Ugh.
leave a comment in the comment section below.
Especially like bug bite itches, because I've got an itch cream. I've done a crap ton of stuff for my like mosquito bites.
Yo, like mosquitoes love this chick more than I do.
Wow. Okay.
I love you, just not that much.
I mean, why would you suck up my blood?
I don't know. Why did Angelina Jolie and what's his name, Billy Bob Thornton do that?
Who the hell is Billy Bob Thornton?
Bad Santa. That was like her big relationship before
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
I don't know Angelina Jolie's life.
Yeah, she's also like a lesbian for a little bit.
Okay,
Angelina Jolie is a talented actress. If you know another talented actress, leave a comment in the comment section below.
okay, just because somebody likes a chick that is a chick does not make them a lesbian. So she wasn't all lesbian for a little bit.
Bisexual, experimental, You kids and your labels, like...
Well, that's the thing, is that you shouldn't be labeling her at all. So she was with a chick for a little bit. That's what you say. That's what you say. Not she was a lesbian for a little bit. You labeled her. And that's the problem.
I'm sorry to all you...
Educated people?
Educated people and or possibly lesbian, bisexual, and all those labels. There's too many for me to know.
LGBTQ DIAP.
What the fuck is DIAP?
I've already been over this with you.
No, you did not. You always stop at A. What is DIP?
DIAP?
Yeah.
P, pansexual. A, asexual or ally. I, intersex. D, demi something? I don't remember. That one's hard.
Holy shit. Well, you can't expect me to know everything about everything because, like, there's people that know everything about football but don't know anything about comic books. So, like, I know a little bit about this stuff, but not enough to be an expert. So if I make a mistake, like, don't be pissed at me. I just need more education.
I'm not talking about medication, I'm just education. And we're home. We'll talk to you guys another time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whenever we go driving again.
Yeah.
Probably be soon.
Yes. It will be soon.
If we upload this video, it probably won't be though. Check out our other channel, other Jenn Todd.
We don't have another channel.
YouTube.com/othertoddjen.
We don't have another channel.
We post videos up there every Thursday.
Don't go to that. We don't have that. He's just being a jerk. But hey.
Every Thursday at noon.
At exactly noon.
Exactly noon. Not noon 30.
Not Thursday, like most YouTubers. Oh gosh. Well, if you think we're funny, give us a like, please. Because our self-esteem is very low.
My self-esteem is non-existent.
It's so true.
Can I have a sip of that, please? It smells delicious.
Yo, I told you I would have gotten you one. Just wait till you taste this.
It's like God kissed me with a mouthful of caramel. And we kind of sloshed it back and forth.
Ew! That's disgusting. There's no caramel in this. It's French vanilla.
I also don't have the greatest palate. I could never be a food critic.
I could. Alright. Well, yeah, that's
Don't
that.
go to other Jenn Todd. That might be a real thing. And it's not us.